What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Tino Spartan here, coming at you in 2017. Yes, it's finally good to say it's 2017. It's a wrap. 2016 is gone. We're done with it. Happy New Year to everybody. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I hope and pray that this year is a great year for everybody. I hope that you guys set out hopes and dreams, and you guys are determined enough to go out there and accomplish your dreams. I hope you guys have a fruitful year, a happy year, a peaceful year, and a year full of love. It's 2017. A lot of things will be coming this year, and like I said, I wish everybody the best of luck, because you never know what happens in a year. As for me, I hope that it's a prosperous year for everybody. For myself, for my family. I hope, that Donald Trump, keeps his word on bringing more jobs for society in 2017. And, that's like a big thing to me, because a lot of people out there without work, and I would like to see the economy get back up. So, everybody's working and feel that sense of accomplishment. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people out there don't have jobs, and they got to be dependent either on, and I'm talking about people that really, really want to work. They got to be out there depending on work, not workman comp. They got to be depending on unemployment and stuff like that. And that gets tiring, I know when we go out there and we work, we feel at our best because we're actually earning our money. And so with Donald hopefully fixing the economy, if he follows through his word, then that'll be a great thing for all of us in 2017. As for me, I'm gonna continue to work on this channel without a doubt. I see myself going back to work in 2017. I don't know exactly when it's a timetable, but sometime in 2017, my legs should be all together, all fixed up, all healed up. Hopefully I'll be able to, do the things I want to do. I would like to teach my son in 2017 how to play basketball. I haven't been able to do that in the last few years because I've been hurt, so I really can't be out on the basketball court and stuff like that. So 2017, I want to teach him that. I want to be able to be more active in 2017. I haven't been able to be active in 2016 or 15 or 14 because the injury. I gained a lot of weight throughout those years because minimum movement. But now in 2017, I want to. If I get healed and I'm back on my feet, I'll be able to start being more active. Go to the gym. Take classes. Probably get into mixed martial art or get into martial arts. It's always good to keep your body going. It's always good to know how to defend yourself in case there's any situation that might arise. Yeah, definitely either go back to school or get a job, depending what happens with this whole needs situation. I'm going to continue to move this channel forward. I'm going to continue to get this channel going. This year, like I said, I was talking last year what I was planning with the channel, and with this channel I got a lot of things that I want to do. I want to upload gameplay either through streaming it, but not only that, I want to take the channel also in different directions as well. I want to talk more about shit that's going on in the world, while I still want to talk about video games. I feel that I don't have that many viewers, and I don't have that many people that subscribe. But here's the thing, I feel that a lot of negativity has happened in this world. And forget about video games for a second. I'm more or less talking about, kids killing each other, violence in the streets, stuff happening in school with bullying, stuff like that. Or whether it's people, having people shit on them and crushing their dreams of making it somewhere because they didn't do shit with their lives, and they want to make other people feel bad. There's a lot of topics out there that I have experience in, I've lived through in life, and sometimes it's good that we as YouTubers take our time to talk to the youth or talk to somebody that might be going through something. You don't know what people are going through in life, man. And it's our job as people, as content creators, it's our job to make stuff for you guys to be able to enjoy, whether it's video games, movies, whatever it is. But it's good to once in a while put a video out there on something that's going on, that's real, is going on really in life. When we go into video games, we go into video games to escape the world that we live in. Okay, we go whether we realize it or not. That's what we do. We go into that video game to escape the life we live in. In a video game, you can jump as high as you want. You could do all the flips that you can't do in real life. You could be a superstar basketball player, superstar football player. You could do so many great things in video games, right? That you can't do in real life, and we do that to escape life. You know, to go to be transported to another dimension, whether it's movie, video games, whatever the case. We go there, we transport to that dimension, and if it's 1 hour, half an hour, fucking 3-4 hours, we're there. Our minds are away from the real world. Well, that's all great and everything, but then we have serious situations going on in school. You know, and one major situation is bullying. You know, that's something I want to talk about in 2017. You know, about people that like to bully people and what you should do if you're being bullied. But not only that, I want to talk about determination. You know, I want to talk about, you know, how any human being, I don't give a shit what color you are, any of us, we could accomplish whatever we want in life. You know what I'm saying? It's up to us to accomplish it. You know, it's up to us. And I'll get into videos about that, you know, later on in the weeks and stuff. I'm going to be bringing different topics about stuff like that. But people, you guys can accomplish whatever you want in life. Don't ever let somebody tell you that you can't be. Don't let them. No one could tell you what you could be in life. No one is a Nostradamus. You know, the only person that knows how far you could go in life is you yourself. What's in here? You know, what's in here? Do you have that fire? Do you have that determination to say fuck the naysayers and go and get and do what you want? You know, it's always been up to you. Don't let no one fool you. You know, and that's one avenue. The other avenue is racism. You know, it's 2017. Racism should be fucking coming to an end. You know, and I will have topics about that as well. No negativity. You know, nothing about me talking about one race better than another. Nothing. I just want to talk about we all humans, and we all could live together in peace. Believe it or not. You know, believe it or not. You know, people think that whites don't like blacks and blacks don't like whites, or that Hispanics or Latinos don't like blacks and blacks don't like Latinos, or Latinos don't like whites or Caucasians and Caucasians don't like Latinos. Yo, dude, that's so far fetched from it. You know, you got a few people that don't like each other, and that's in every race. Let's just keep it real. Let's just not blame Caucasians on not liking minorities. Let's keep it real. Minorities don't like Caucasians, so it goes both ways. But you know, everything is dealt with love, man. Whether you realize it or not. You know, sometimes you gotta swallow your pride, man. You know, sometimes you gotta chill with your pride, you know, because believe it or not, your pride will get you in trouble. You know, if you look at the things that happen in this world, if there was more peaceful people, more people above preferring to use love as a tactic as opposed of negativity, you cannot kill kindness. You cannot kill negativity with violence. All you're doing is putting gasoline on that fire. But you could kill negativity with kindness. And I know it's hard. Don't get it fucked up. I'm not telling you that I could do this at will, because I can't. Everybody has to learn to do that. But I'm in 2017 now, man, and I got kids. You know, and as I look at 2017 and I see the things that are going on in 2017 and where we could go with this, and I seen all the negativity and all the craziness that happened in 2015, 2016, you know, it just, I decided to take a stand. And I decided to take a stand towards peace, towards love, you know, towards being a humble person and being a better person. You know, I have my faults too. But if I'm going to be part of the solution, I can't be part of the problem. I got to be able to find a solution. And that's the same way how I could teach my kids. You know, we only get one life to live in this life. You know, and if I'm going to leave this earth, I'd rather leave my legacy in this earth of a person that tried to find peace in everything that he did, even when he got instigated and he will get angry. You know, and I will take you guys through this journey. You know, I'm not going to try to preach you guys stuff and act like in my own day-to-day life, oh no, you know, and go do whatever I go through and deal with people the way I deal with, and then come in camera and tell you, oh, you got to treat people with kindness. And if I actually went through and smacked the shit out of somebody, you see what I'm saying? So and you'll hear me as I start working and going back to work and dealing with people and coming in contact with people. I will share those stories with you guys, so that way, like that, you guys could see where I come from. You know, how I dealt with the situation. Tell you stories about my past and how I used to be at one point in my life and how I am today. You know, so I want to bring that towards this channel because I feel like we all have a testimony to say. That I'm not trying to get religious on nobody, please. That's not what I mean. What I mean by testimony, we all have something that we lived through, we all went through an experience. And it's crazy because your experience could help somebody else. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter that this happened to me in 1995. In 2017, it could help somebody that's going through that problem at that present moment in time, and that could help that person not make the same decisions that you make, you know, or give that person a thought that, hey man, maybe life will get better for me if I just stick with it. You see what I'm saying? And I believe in the youth. I believe in everybody, but I believe in the youth specifically. I believe that the youth could shape our future. One day, all us people that are older, we're gonna get old as shit. Okay? And it's up to our youth to make sure that we're comfortable, you know. It's up to our youth to make sure that we're going to be good in the future. You know, a lot of people that are older need to take their heads out of their asses and stop thinking about, because you're still semi-young, that you're the shit. Look towards your future, your children, their children, and the youth that's here now, because they will be the future. And it's our job to shape them to be respectable people, so they could become something positive in society and actually do good. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, I see a lot of good things that I want to talk about, because, you know, I find myself being more of a mentor than anything else. You know, every time I talk to my nieces, my nephew, my kids, anybody that's younger than me, I like to talk to them about positivity and tell them, you know, this could happen to you if you go the wrong way. And I feel that's a more important message than just video games. Now, don't get it messed up. I'm still going to talk about video games, because I got a lot of shit to talk about video games. I am very psyched for this year. But before I say that, I want to say this too. Another thing that I hope that happens in 2017 is that all our veterans are taken care of. Mr. Trump said that he will go and make sure that all our veterans are taken care of. Now, I want everybody to understand, I'm not telling you that I'm a Donald Trump supporter or I'm not. I'm not here to talk about politics. I'm speaking of, this man is going to be our president. And I just hold him, his word. I hold him to his word. I hope that his word is real and that he does what he says he's going to do. And with that he will, you know, take care of our veterans. You know, I feel our veterans have given up too much to defend this country. You know, these people don't ask for no plaques. They don't ask to be recognized. They don't ask for none of that stuff. They go out there to give their lives, to fight for this country, you know, to make sure that we're protected. You see what I'm saying? And in return, when they come home, they should be coming home with us having open arms and having solutions for them to keep on going, you know, because they didn't have to volunteer to go out there and fight wars. They didn't have to do that, you know what I'm saying? But they chose to, out of their heart, for the love of this country. You see what I'm saying? And we need to find solutions, and I hope that Donald Trump finds solutions to give them what they deserve, because they deserve to come back and have everything they want. You know what I'm saying? Because they gave the ultimate price to come here. So that's a real big issue for me in 2017. And in 2017, I hope that my wife and I will finally be able to buy this house. I would like to get out of this little place that I live. Don't get me wrong. I love where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? It's beautiful. I got beautiful, great neighbors. I cannot ask for no better neighbors than the ones that I got. But I would like to, you know, finally get a house, you know, have my dog, have his yard, have my own room, my own game room, cave, man cave, whatever you want to call it, you know. And I want to, you know, expand. You know, I think it's time for us to do that. So that's what I want in 2017. I'm psyched. I'm happy. I'm loving the fact it's 2017. It is awesome. You know what I'm saying? It's awesome. I wish my kids the best of luck, because my children, you know, I have 2 little children, but I got grown children now as well. And I pray that my children have everything they want in 2017, that they work hard for it, that they make a difference in this world, and that they achieve their dreams, you know, and go out there and achieve the dream, because, you know, I believe in you, and I believe that you guys could achieve anything, you know. Now, enough about that. Let's talk about games. It's 2017. It's on. I've been waiting for this. Fuck everything else. This is what I've been waiting for. Okay? Check it out. I'm not picking up no games in January because unless there's going to be anything that's fast paced and quick to play, you know, I find myself knowing that in 2017 I will be going back to work. So I don't really want to come home and play long games. You see what I'm saying? I don't want to be coming in 2017 and be playing games like I don't know, RPGs are long. I really don't want to play too many of those. You know, I'm thinking about skipping Mass Effect. I don't think I really want to play that this year. You know, and because we have YouTube, I could just really just watch people play on YouTube, and I'm just fine with that. Let's see. But the games that I'm definitely into. I'm gonna tell you right now. That game Nier that's gonna be coming out. I cannot wait for that. Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm definitely gonna play. Injustice 2. Yes, I'm gonna play that. And that's another thing. In 2017, I'm leaning to quick, fast games. So Call of Duty, Battlefield, stuff like that. I'm definitely always gonna play because I'm a fan of those games. Let me see. Fighting games. Definitely fighting games. I love fighting games. My Street Fighter's always been my fighting game. Mortal Kombat always I love. The Street Fighter versus Capcom. Sorry, Capcom versus Marvel. One of my favorite series. And the fact that it's coming out in 2017, the new one, I am ecstatic. You know, and then when you look at my library is full of fighting games. Street Fighter 5, Street Fighter 4, Street Fighter 5. Let me see. Marvel vs. Capcom, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I have Mortal Kombat X. I have Injustice 1. I have Guilty Gear, the last one that came out. I have Skullgirls. I have that's about 7 of them. I'm trying to think. Oh, Dead or Alive. The Final Countdown, whatever that one. I got that Dead or Alive. That's 8. And I feel like I have another one, and I'm forgetting which one it is. But either way, that's 8 of them. I love fighting games. I love them. Another game that I'm looking forward to. And this year, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry I'm rambling, but I'm so fucking excited for this year. You don't even know gaming this year. I'm ecstatic for it because it's going to be a great year. But if I'm correct, hopefully, we know Injustice 2 is coming out. We know Marvel versus Capcom Infinite is coming out. We know that. We don't know exactly when. But it'll be here this year. Here's the thing. I hope that Tekken 7 or the new Tekken. Is it Tekken 7? Shit, man. I lost track of these fucking things. But the next Tekken, it should be here this year. You know, I hope it's here soon because, man, I've seen tournaments of this game and all that shit, and I still haven't seen it where we could buy it. So I hope that it finally shows up this year. Let me see what else. Was there another one? Those are the 3 big games. Fighting games, right? Of this year. Yeah. Yeah, I think those are. Oh, I'll tell you what's another one I have. King of the Fighters 14. That's another fucking fighting game. So that's like 9 fighting games I got. But those 3 that I mentioned, Capcom versus Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, Injustice 2, and Tekken 7. I don't think I'm missing any other games. But those 3 primary fighting games, I cannot wait. Here's the thing. I don't want another Guilty Gear. You know, I feel like Guilty Gear, you know, it's been coming out too fast. One after the other. I don't want that. Because I don't really see them doing nothing but 2 extra fucking characters. If anything, just sell extra characters. That's the way I look at it. Street Fighter 5 Season 2. You know, I bought the Season Pass for that. So I'm hoping that, you know, we get some really, really good characters in that. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely. And here's the thing. I'm not a big fighting person. I'm not nasty. I'm okay. You know, I should practice more. If I practice more, I'll be better. You know what I'm saying? But I love fighting games. I love playing them. You know, I love playing the shit out of them. I hope that hopefully in 2017 they announce a final EA final what the fuck is it? What's the name of that boxing game? Fight Night. I hope that 2017 EA announces a fucking Fight Night, man. We haven't had a Fight Night in fucking years now. And boxing to me was fun. Those Fight Night games, those games were good. Especially when they got to the later stages. Because that one, I think it's Fight Night Champions, I think it is, when they put the story in it, and you were that boxer dude. That was a good fucking story. I liked the way they incorporated that. So I hope that we get another one, you know. I mean, UFC is okay, but if you pay attention to the UFC games, they really haven't been doing too well. You know what I'm saying? And EA does the best it can, but I just hope that, let's go back to some Fight Night. I really enjoy Fight Night. I wish that comes back, but that's just me hoping and praying. Okay, but definitely fighting games. Those 3 fighting games, I'm looking forward to them this year. Now, For Honor, I cannot wait for Honor. That comes out February 14th, so that's not even that too far away. That's next month, man. So I cannot wait for that one. That's one game. I know the beta comes out in January sometime. I'm gonna be looking tomorrow to see if the beta comes up tomorrow. It should be fairly soon we get the beta because the game comes out February 14th, so it has to be really, really soon. It has to be, I don't know, man, in the next couple of weeks at the most. So you know what I'm saying. So I'm looking forward to that game. That shit looks dope. I love that those back in the days warrior fighting things. I love that. You know what I'm saying. That shit is dope. So here's to going into 2017 thing, hoping that that's just beautiful, fun, and we could have a great time. Now, another game that I'm looking forward to this year is Yooka-Laylee, the Crash and Bandicoot. That's definitely. Let me see. I'm trying to think what else. See, I don't know what Sony's gonna come out with this year. Will we get Spider-Man? Probably not. Unless Spider-Man the movie comes out this year, I could see that maybe happening. Not too sure. Let me see. Oh, Gran Turismo? Gran Turismo should be out this year. One game that I am gonna get, and this one is gonna be a little bit longer than most games, and it's gonna be Red Dead 2. If Red Dead 2 comes out this year, I'm all in. That's the one game that I would definitely get because I love Grand Theft Auto and I love the Red Dead 1. So I really would love to get that. Let me see. I think what's gonna come out for Sony that could be, I don't know if God of War will come out this year. That zombie game, they look like zombies and the dude is running around shooting them down. Man, I forgot the fucking name. I don't have the list, but don't worry about it. I'm gonna be making a video where I'm gonna be talking about all the games that I hope will come out for Sony, all the games that are gonna come out for Xbox, and all the games that are coming out for Nintendo Switch that I'm gonna be hyped about. For I know that we got some games coming out for Sony, but I don't know what it is. They haven't really given dates on them, so we hit and miss with them right now. But we'll see. For Xbox, Crackdown hopefully will come out this year. I know Halo Wars 2 is coming out maybe February, I think. I want to say something like that. I'm not sure. I gotta look it up, but I got that pre-order. But that'll be coming out. That's a fun game. I don't really play RTSs, but that's a fun RTS, quick, simple for dumbass like me that don't know how to play RTSs. So you know what I'm saying. I can just go in there and have some fun with it. You know what I'm saying. It's quick and simple. It's easy to pick up. So I'm definitely gonna be playing that. Let me see. What's another game? Man, Scalebound supposed to be coming out this year. That'll be great. I'm definitely looking forward to Project Scorpio. The new Xbox is supposed to be coming out. I'm definitely looking forward to that. So I would definitely want to get that when the time comes. I'm definitely going to get one of those. The other thing that I'm looking forward to this year is the Nintendo Switch. Out of everything that I have mentioned, I have my eye on that Nintendo Switch. I cannot wait to January 12th. We got 11 days before we have the Nintendo Direct. Okay, and I hope that because it's going to be on the East Coast, it'll be announced at 11 p.m. that night. So, which means that the pre-orders, if they're going to be pre-orders, will be going on the following day. Okay, so because if you don't know about GameStop, somebody was telling me that in GameStop everything updates overnight. So if it gets announced at 11 p.m. on the 12th, on the 13th, which will be a Friday, it should be there in the system by the time they wake up. They go into work. So I hope that's the case because I would like to get myself and reserve myself a Nintendo Switch because I'm looking forward to that. Especially if I'm going to go back to work in between my break or whatever else it is that I'm going to be doing. I could take that system with me and still game while I'm out there working. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. Right now in 2017, that's my top priority is the Nintendo Switch. Number one thing that I'm looking for. I don't give a shit about nothing else. But that right there, and I hope here's hoping that Nintendo won't fuck us like they did with the NES Classic. That shit with the NES Classic was horrible. It was really fucked up that they did. They didn't let us pre-order the fucking thing. And the crazy shit about that was that these people went on and said some stupid shit like, oh, we didn't know what was the demand. Well, check this out. If you would have motherfucking done a pre-order list, okay, and you would have let people pre-order the motherfucker, you would have known how many you needed to ship out. It's that simple. Come on, Nintendo. Don't come on, Nintendo. Don't try to say some stuff like that and be like, we didn't know. Man, just put it pre-order. Sony and Microsoft puts a pre-order. They know exactly how many need to be made. Okay, we need exactly these many to be made. We'll throw in a couple extra ones for whoever is straggling at the end and want to get some. But for those people that are diehard fans that have pre-ordered it, here you go. That simple. So here's hoping that Nintendo will not do us wrong and that they will let us pre-order the fucking thing on January 13th. Okay? Then other than that, man, you know, that's just basically it, man. This video has gone long enough. Alright, we're already at 25 minutes in this video. But I just want to wish you guys all a happy new year. It's 2017. Let's go out there positive. Let's game on. Let's have some fun, man. Let's show love and harmony with one another. You know, and more important of all, treat people the way you want to be treated. You know, that's my main message. If you want to be treated like an asshole, then that's how you will treat people. But if you want to be treated with respect and love, treat people with the same love and respect, and they will do it back to you. You know, other than that, you already know what it is. Stay tuned to my channel. If you like the video, like and subscribe. You want to stay up with me today with me with everything that I have. I can't even fucking talk right now. I'm so fucking hyper. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting ready to play some fucking Call of Duty. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just fucking hyper. I'm just ready to go. It's 2017. I'm ready to play some games. I'm about to play some Gears of War today because, you know what I'm saying, I said that I would play this shit and I haven't played it. You know, I gotta get back into it and get some of that in. I gotta get some oh my god. Dead Rising 4, I gotta get myself back into that. So I got a lot of shit to play. Forza Horizon 3, I gotta get back into that. So I got mad shit to do today, mad games to play. So I'm hyper, I'm ready. I'm about to drink the rest of this water. About to go run over there and get some more coffee. And I'm ready to go and get this shit on. I wanted to show you all my Gears of War cup that I ended up getting for Christmas. That's my Gears of War cup. Love it. Excuse me for a second. I gotta get a drink of water. My mouth is dry. Yep, and it came with this, which I love. So that's so y'all can put my cup on. And if you've been following my channel, you already know I'm a big Gears of War fan. So that's what I love, my Gears of War. But like I said, stay up with me. Hit that like and subscribe button. Hit that little bell if you want to get notified when I'm getting ready to play. When I upload a video. I gotta look into what's my Twitter account. I'm gonna go in there and fix some shit into that, so I could give you guys that information too, you know, in the description, so that you guys could follow me there too. And yeah, you guys have a wonderful day. Enjoy your day. I know most of you guys, if not all of you guys, have today off and Monday because it is considered all a holiday. And yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Get ready to game on, get ready to have some fun. I'm gonna be doing some streaming as soon as I can because my kids go back to school, and in between my kids in school and me doing therapy, I'll find a way somewhere along the line to do some streaming at least once a week or twice a week, so you guys could check that out. So yeah, I got a lot of plans this year, a lot of stuff that I want to do on my channel. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna thank all my subscribers. We made it to 2016. You guys stuck with me. I appreciate it. I love you guys for it. You know, just stay with me, man. I'm trying to build this channel as fast as I can. You know, and it's not about the money situation for me. I mean, don't get it messed up. I would love to grow the channel when the channel is big enough where I could generate money and I don't have to go to work and I could just work from home. That'll be an awesome dream. That'll be great. I will still continue to push forward, but that's not what this channel is going to be about. It's not about me making money. You know, I'm not gonna emphasize my channel on that. If that happens to come and that's my blessing, so I'll accept it. But I'm not going out there looking for it because number one, I started making content and being on YouTube for fun. To talk to you guys, to have fun with you guys, to enjoy your guys' company, for you guys to enjoy my video, and to get feedback, and you know, have a platform to talk with people. So that's number one priority. That's how I feel about that. And if I'm ever streaming and you guys see that I'm streaming, y'all want to jump in and play a game with me, you're more than welcome. Just shoot me a message real quick on the PlayStation 4 or whatever, you know, and I'll give you guys all that information when I start doing that. I haven't really, you know, got everything ready together yet. I'm working on that. I was supposed to start, but I couldn't because my kids have vacation. But 2017 is here. You definitely know I'm gonna start getting into that as soon as I can. Other than that, guys, from the bottom of my heart, thank you very much for taking your time to watch my channel. I greatly appreciate it. Hit the like and subscribe button. Like I said, your support is greatly appreciated. It helps me grow and lets me put my message out. That's all I got for you guys today. It's been a long enough video. It's almost 30-minute video, but I thank you for sticking with me. It's been your boy Tino Spartan here. Thank you very much, everybody. I'm signing off. I will see you all in my next video. Peace.